Both of you are saying, both of you are virtually expressing similar concerns. In a sense, Colin Gonsalves, the fear therefore you all have is that rather than reforming the police, which is really the way to deal with the criminal procedure code and which is what the Supreme Court has recommended, you believe this is only going to end up giving more discretion and arbitrary powers to the police to arrest, particularly under potentially draconian laws, because terrorism, for example, will also, corruption, organized crime will come under the ambit of ordinary criminal law. So you use the provisions of UAPA and bring them under this law and thereby expand the powers of the police. Am I correct?
Correct, Rajdeep. And more important than that is the government at the highest level, that's supposed to be honest and transparent with people, is telling the people that we are reforming. We are making the law more Indian and better. Now look at the sedition law. Supreme Court stayed sedition. Why? Because words, strong words, people were being arrested for sedition. But sedition law in India under Kedarnath's case says strong words is not good enough. You cannot prosecute a person for strong words. It has to be strong words combined with violence. Now you look at the sedition section, they've introduced the same British law. Whoever by words attacks the government, etc., etc. But attacking the government by words is not a crime, and it's not sedition. Look at gay sex. The Supreme Court read it down. Gay sex, which is voluntary, non-coercive, is not a crime. And now again they sneak in the same old section that on gay sex, because they can't get over the fact that the Supreme Court had declared that section unconstitutional. Look at false arrest. A false arrest can have a person in jail for 5-6 years. Guess what the fine is under this present government? The fine for false arrest is 1,000 rupees. So Rajdeep, they're just bluffing the country, fooling the country with their words and their rhetoric and their speeches. But the law remains much more draconian than the British. This is worse than the British.
Those are very strong words, and those words hopefully will prompt a wider discussion. We will continue having that discussion on these shows in future programs. This is a law which should have been really had a sustained discussion in Parliament. What else have we seen? Suspension, unfortunately, of opposition MPs and the bills being pushed through. Once again, it's for you, the viewers, to judge whether that's the right way forward. Colin Gonsalves, Aman Lekhi, for giving us an initial legal perspective to these new laws. Thank you very much.